Hi there, Ron here, Variable Play. Welcome to another Just Sleeving. Hopefully there are stuff to sleeve or at least organize. I'm sleeving Tolleno. Kala ko Tolleno. It's Tolleno. Um, just going to double check if everything is in order. How are you guys? Okay, audio is good. So let me just share these on the groups. Hold on. And it's mm, come on. Where is my? Ah, there you go. Okay, then can I share you? Mm, so tricky. App doesn't show up the share icon. There, share group. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Okay, there you go. All right, just sharing it onto the groups. Why is it only showing those? Okay, there you go. Vite. Tabletop gateway. All right. For gamers of the South, Marble Plate Network, Unbob. Then I want to share it also to chat. Tabletop Laguna. There's other chats. Shorts include before. Right, cool. Hey, happy weekend. So, by the way, we have an upcoming convention, Asian Board Game Festival, in May 2 and 3. Just open up the link for you guys. So ABGF Philippines. Share that so everyone can see. Share. Okay. So Asian Board Game Festival is on May 2 and 3 in the Bayanihan Center here in Manila. We have a lot of uh, publishers coming from different countries in Asia. Of course, Origame is there, Mosaiku, some partner networks, of course, Variable Plays here. Alamatch from Philippines, Larong Atin, of course. Lagim is also there. Kabayan Creations, Silly Paddy, or Chili Paddy, Silly Paddy. NPips, Malaysian Board Game Design, BGN Square, Jelly Games, Good Spirit Games, Luma, Capital Game Studio, Wisebox, Underdog Games, and so much more. So those are coming, and you should definitely check those out. So let's get back to our sleeving. So this is Tolleno. I don't know exactly how to play it yet. It's interesting because it comes like this. So I'm guessing there's a lot of boards that we would be, yes, it's a lot of boards because it's a, but it will have more than enough so boards, and then we have the player building styles, and then some the player boards themselves, which are double layer. That's pretty cool. Get those sorted out a bit. A lot of let's first remove. Oh, okay. A lot of them. Okay, so more of I will be doing my organizers rather than sleeving. The form of sleeving, right? I'm sleeving the board game itself so that it's easy to deploy. Very nice aesthetic. This sprawling city, but they are spanning out um, with waterways. It's kind of like your Venice, Rotterdam. And there seems to be some higher tiles. They're separate for now. I don't know yet how I should store them. There's also level 4. Maybe we will be selecting from three stacks tiles. We shall find out. Right. And oh, we have the center area, which is depicted by these. Nice. So I think the building them up. It's something in the middle. Cool. Okay. Then we have this bigger lot of these token tiles. Maybe they're like power ups or something. This is the sort of like a masonry symbol, no? Points. the backside of the coins are the same. Maybe the money is secret. Sure that I have everything because I've done it in the past where I almost threw something out. I don't know if that's included. Maybe. Kind of bunching them together in their areas. So yeah, it's best to store them. Okay, so let's figure out setup. That should give us some planning idea. By the way, the game is okay. So introduction. Welcome to Tolleno, the jewel of civilizations. At the crossroad of culture and trade, the Latin city Tolleno, I don't know if it's a real city, rises above the waters, anchored in fertile soil, infused with continuous vibrancy. This lakeside city is a hub where skilled artisans, visionary builders, and adventurous merchants converge. Here, every building tells a story, and when the land falls short of human ambition, structures soar skyward, defying the limits imposed by nature. The canals winding through the neighborhoods, an unrelenting fleet carries wood, stone goods, fuel that thirst for expansion of a thriving metropolis. Toledo never sleeps. Pulses, it breathes, it grows, and it calls on you to contribute to its glorious future. Okay, so you got the four downtown styles, two initial contracts. There's the front and back. Then we have the cities, the coins, player boards, tokens, first player marker. Okay, so this one really doesn't have a but of course they would do that. Okay. Mm, based on okay. So they're fairly mixed. The money is fairly mixed. Well, kind of, yeah. So let's big container for the money. Okay, it's easy for us to just get the coins needed because it's going to be on a there's a prescribed amount. So for two players, five. For the first player, zero for the second player, things like that. Oh, wow. First player has a lot of money. Interesting concept. Okay. Next, we need so contract. What is this for? Casual version. Okay. What is this? Oh, some uh, uh, ratas. A initial contract. Oh, okay. So you will choose one initial contract. Gotcha. Okay, so you choose one initial contract, and then you're gonna put the city, downtown, city around it like that. Cool. Nice. Okay. Then shuffle city tiles, stack them. Oh, city tiles is just stacked as a whole. All right. Okay. So they don't need. Then shuffle contract tiles. So these are contract tiles. So we can also reasonable sized storage for the thing. Hmm. Fix that. That's better. Should be able to fit all of them safely. Okay, awesome. So that goes, that one can be, but you know what? That fits. And this fits as well, I think. Yes. So I will store it like that. Cool. Okay. For now, we'll have one of these guys. And then it's just for each player color. So the only tricky bit is, can I fit all of them here? So I'm guessing these are for the tiles. I like this. Look at this. So they made an incline for the tiles. So it makes drawing a tile reasonably just shuffling. They go down like that in there. These inside here. So I think, I don't know if it would fit. Maybe it would. If it would, it would be cool. I think that would be the cleanest. So tactile. So how many per player? Can I stack you right? Yeah, no, there's movement there, so It's fine. So I think that works. The storage solution and approach. And yeah, more than enough space for all of the tiles, including the boat. So when we give this to the player, they just have the thing. Awesome. That is fantastic. That is nice. I just hope they all fit back in the box, but I think it would. I think this is one of those really nicely, really by chance, because it's not like they know players would have the storage solution like mine. Oh, how come this has how come the green has more? Did I right? Ah, okay. So it is. So you have to do it like that. Okay, there you go. It will be still fits. Fits just perfectly. We have to best if I align them the back. They, yes, that will be the trick. Be aligned. Look at that beautiful token design, just the feeling of the tokens. Yeah. You know that, so for colorblind, they already placed unique shapes on the tiles themselves, so it's a lot easier for somebody who will have some difficulty seeing the cover. That is great. Okay. Okay. Um, this one though, I think I'll just leave them outside because don't really have a. Actually, they can. Oh, they cannot. Okay, put them back. These I can also include here. Look at that. Or just so I can save more of the set them like this. Look at that height. It's as if they planned it. Okay, that one is a bit high. Oh, so you really have to slant it this way because the oh, hold on. So now I have to change this solution because I need it to fit there. Yes. So I need to maximize the space. Yeah, these are definitely easier. Would have been easier, but I will have different examples. Like, I mean, one per type. These people know that. Right, hold on. Let me just double check and make sure this will. Yes, beautiful. That's it. All the ones. And let's do the threes. More than 10. Mix it with 10. So 25. And sit with another one, which is including the first player. Yeah. Let's look at the numbers. Beautiful. Okay, and then this one we can now put safely there without any issue. These. Oops, I just punctured it. Otherwise it will be just there you go. So the other end. Okay. Right. That is stored nicely. learn how to play. We just working on something also. Okay. Let me get starting time. If you contact the table, randomly choose the side down tile to use. Ah, okay. So you can choose it so that it's a border thing. Okay. Then contract tiles. We did our contract. Hmm? Ah, it's underneath them. Sorry. Underneath these. Alright, so we have our stack of contract tiles. Create another draw. Top 3. 1, 2. Okay. And then one player. They will fill up their board with all of these. This game already feels good before you click this year. We're doing so many arranging. It looks really nice ahead of time. So that's fun. The boat is just gonna do that. All right, cool. And other player also have their own. First player tiles. We will get this. They also get $5. 5 money. During the game, keep them hidden. So after you have received it, then you click flip. Um, sorry, we're not seeing the beautiful board. Okay, let me just move these. This is the more important bit that you guys have wanna see. And then that's your player board, their money. Okay. Draw a city tile, place it in front of you. Face that. And I can look at it anytime. Okay. Shuffle city tiles, contract, place tokens. Random board, 20 tokens, 1 vote. First player. Okay. So, just check what I'm working on. Okay. So gameplay starts with the first player. Proceed clockwise. Each player takes a turn until one player triggers the end of the game, which is game end is triggered as soon as a player places their last floor token. So these are floor tokens, I guess. Or is it this? No, this is a floor token. Are they floor tokens? Do they call them city? Yes, these are floors. Okay. So on your turn, perform the following steps. Expand city, build or place contract tile, navigate, and draw a city tile. Okay. So expand city. I'm gonna move that down. This is my tile. You must place your tile so that at least one of its sides touches the side of an existing tile in the city. Valid placement. The tile you place must extend at least one city canal. All canals must either connect to other canals or face an empty space. You cannot create dead ends. Okay, so I cannot close these off. Okay. Okay. So something like that. Okay. Okay. So that is expand. You cannot create dead ends. Must connect. The canals or face an empty space. Place one of your floor tokens on a valid constructible space in the city. Take the first available floor token from your player board. So there are arrows, so it tells you what that is. Starting at the top left, proceeding along the indicated path. Then place it on a valid constructible space on the key of a canal. River key. How do you pronounce that? Of a canal you have just extended. Of a canal you have just extended. Okay. Foundations. Constructible spaces where you already placed. There's no limit to how many floors can be stacked on the same space. Once placed, the floor token creates or raises a building. So you play a city tile indicated by the arrow. Foundation space. Or construct. You have already placed one or more floor tokens. Okay. foundation space. Okay. So you play the tile indicated by the arrow. Since you're extending A and B, place your floor token on the green constructible space on the way of either canal. Red constructible C space is invalid. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So this one extended this canal. So I can build anywhere along that canal. If my token, my extended two things. So let's say I had something else, that, and then something here that I place. So it's now extending this and this. So I can place either there. Okay, gotcha. Let's do that. Okay, so now do you I know you want to be around fountains. If I'm not mistaken, something like that. We'll find out. So you can build anywhere. So let's build here. For example, there. Yeah, maybe there. Okay. Build or place a contract tile. You must now either place another floor or contract tile on a valid constructible set. However, this time, it must be on a quay of a canal perpendicular to the extended during the action 2. Build, build of this turn where you just place the floor token. Uh, build of this turn where just build of this turn where you place a floor token. Okay. If you place this floor token adjacent to two canals, choose one whose perpendicular chooses works for you the best. You cannot place both elements, floor and token, and then floor token, or floor token on the same city tile during the same turn. Gotcha. Okay, so I extended this. This is now my perpendicular that cuts. This is also a perpendicular that cuts, if I'm not mistaken. So I cannot place on the same tile where I just placed. So I will find somewhere else that I can extend. So I could do this, for example, there, there, or there. So let's try, I don't know, let's try that. Okay. If you decide to put a second floor token, you must follow the same two steps as the first. If you decide to place a contract tile, choose one of the three visible contracts, place it on a foundation space, immediately score the stars it grants you, take the required tokens. Once this is done, flip the contract tile face down. Reveal a new contract. Okay, so these are the contract tiles. And they require something, which we will learn in a bit. But basically, let's find out. A contract tile awards only the player who plays it based on the tile it is placed on and the 8 tiles surrounding it. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so let's look at this blue. 2 money or 2 points per unit height among your buildings. Oh, Okay. Said paste. Where do you paste? I mean, so contact tiles like that, right? And then it says 8 around. Ah, gotcha. They should not use, they should have not used the word tile also. And they said 8 tiles surrounding it. They should have said 8 sections or something because they already call these as tile, city tile. Yeah, should have called it something different. Anyway, so basically later I could place it there and I will just gain nothing because I don't have, I don't know, I have one unique, which is the size 1. But if I have a size 2 and a size 3, um, per unique height among your buildings. Yeah, so I want to place this when I have different heights. Okay, so I just placed 2, builder place a contract. Ah, so either you're scoring and then navigate. Placing your 6th floor token unlocks the boat. Ah, okay, okay. So the boat is unlocked on 6. Gotcha. At the end of each turn, you must move the boat to another city tile following the same rules. To leave the tile where your boat was located, um, choose any of the canal segments to move your boat into. Boat must move in a straight line along this canal, cannot turn into a perpendicular canal or change direction during the movement. Structures in the center of the city tiles are not obstacles to the boats. They span the canals. Your boat can pass through a city occupied by another boat but cannot stop there. Okay. Outskirts of the city with a non-connected canal. Outskirts of the city with a non-connected canal. Ah, okay. So placing your to make one turn on the 13th, it will unlock. And then here another unlock. Okay. What do you get? Your boat can pass through a tile and pick up one of your floor tokens, move it to, to its destination tile, provided that the moved floor token can be placed in a constructible space there. Your boat can help you score points at the end of the game. When the boat is stopped on a tile, other players cannot connect a new tile to. Oh, the boat blocks other tiles. Place a floor token or contract on it, pick up one of their floor tokens, and move it to their boat. Okay, and then draw it. Okay, okay. All right, so I place my tile. I get a new uh, tile. The other player will do their thing. So let's see. We do that. For some reason, they said I'm gonna put that one there. That's not really going to work, but that's what they did. And it goes back to me. I will now if I want to access this again, I need to connect here Or this way also. It's not well perpendicular down here. Yes. Okay. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So along, place here, perpendicular. The problem here, that's a fountain. So actually, my logic there doesn't make sense because I want the scoring tile has to go there. So that's not the best space. Okay. All right. So and then, but had it been that I can put that there, so it's something like that, and this would score me 4 points. Um, yeah. Okay. Final scoring. So score each. Ah, this is the area control part. Score each city tile individually. They grant the equivalent. The player with the tallest building on the tile scores that many. In the event of a tie, the tile player with the most floor tokens on the tile wins. Tie persists, nobody scores. Okay. And then building valuation. Building is a building is applied to. Ito, building valuation. A building is valued if it's pointed to. Oh, okay. So these are the fountains, and they have arrows. Okay, okay. So this is okay. There. So this one points there. So each floor token earns 1 point for every fountain pointing to it. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's how you use the fountains. All right. And then the initial contracts. This is the family version. So if it were something different, yeah. If you have the most floor tokens at the city center, score 5. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So it's just a lot of area control point systems and then some immediate area control point systems. Player board has a unique scoring benefit if you manage to build the floor token. Gotcha. So each player board is different. And you have to unlock it from here. All right. Okay. I think I have enough to learn how to play the game, to teach the game, and store it back. So thank you everyone for joining me. This is a nice, relaxing tile learning experience. Until next time, thank you. As I mentioned a while ago, please do attend the Asian Board Game Festival in May 2. This is going to be held at the Bayanihan Center here in the Philippines, Saturday, May 2 and May 3. Okay, so you can already sign up. It's free. So it's free. You can, there's no costs to this, just join. So you see a lot of our local designers and partners already um, putting up their booths, and we also have from different countries. So City Paddy from Malaysia, NPIPS from Malaysia, Malaysian Board Game Design, so PGN Square from Thailand, Jerry Jerry Games is from Japan, Good Spirit Singapore, Luma is also from Malaysia, Capital Games Studio Singapore, Wise Box Thailand, Underdog Games, South Korea. So super excited for Asian Board Game Festival Philippines this 2026. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. See you guys. Bye.